ठीक है मेरी क्लास। गुड इवनिंग मैम।
Good evening. How are you?
गुड गुड, हाउ आर यू?
Yes, I am also fine. I think your Sunday has started.
Yeah, I thought today I have off.
You are having off. Our Sunday is going to end and your Sunday is going to start.
Yeah,
So, are you ready with all the tasks?
not all the tasks. As I thought, like today is Sunday, so I thought you will not take the class today. But yeah, little bit I did.
So I think we should go with the questions, speaking questions. Actually, I'm having some. I also knew that you may not have done. So I thought that let's take your speaking class and then we can discuss whatever you want.
Okay.
So, should we start?
Yeah, we can start. I'm ready.
Right, it is. What is the name of the city you live in?
Well, currently, I'm living in Kamloops, Canada, BC. I am here for my higher study from September 2023.
Okay, you have my next question was how long have you been living in this city and uh, for the reason.
Yeah,
How have you been living in the city and why?
uh, yes, like I am here from last 2 years because I pursue my post-bac diploma in human resource management from Thompson River University, which is situated in Kamloops, BC. So, yeah.
Otherwise for first question, you can tell little about the location, in which part of Canada it is, and whether it is a suburban area or it is a metro part of the city. Some this
Oh,
type of information you
okay,
can include here.
okay, okay.
So, what do you like the most about your city you are living in presently?
Well, this is a tourist place, so it is very beautiful, full of mountains, and especially in the winter season, the mountains are covered with white snow, which looks like a heaven. And there is one museum in the downtown, um, which is related to the indigenous culture of the Kamloops people. So I like these things.
Right, it is you are talking about nature, and you are saying that it is in the place is full of natural beauty, and the surroundings are there are many mountains in the surroundings, and the mountains get uh, covered with snow during the winter season, and it really gives heavenly look to the place. So. Your next question is what are the problems faced by people in your city?
Well, this is a small town, so and the population of this place is also very less. Um, so that's why the transit service is not more frequent, especially on the North Shore. So this is the main issue which faced by the international students, especially
Which are
because
faced by international people?
yeah, which are faced by international people, especially. And the one more thing,
One another thing,
one another thing is uh, all the malls, restaurants, and hotels, everything close around in winter around 6 p.m. and in summer around 8 p.m. We are not like we are from. I am from India, so this is very.
okay, right? It is you want to say that another thing that really disturbs international students is that the malls get closed quite early. By the time you get free from your studies or part-time job, the malls are already closed. Whereas in India, we have a culture to go around for outing in the late evenings until late night. We can easily roam around. So this culture is not very much familiar in the place where you are living. Okay. Would you like to continue living in this city in future?
Well, till my education and studies, I need to complete here, so I can't go anywhere. Uh, but after study, it depends, because I need a job in my field. Uh, so it depends where I will get job. I will go with that.
How is the city you live in different from the place you grew up?
As I earlier mentioned, this is a place full of mountains. I grew I grew up in the Himachal Pradesh district, Unna, India, but that is not a hilly area. So the geographically it is very different, and the weather is totally different. There is snow every time in the winter, and in the summer always raining. So these things are
In
different.
summer, it always rains.
Yeah, it always rains. Yeah. So weather is totally changed, totally different from my country, my place, birth of place.
I'm having the next questions on your chat window. Just have a look at it. You were comparing your city, your place with the place where presently you are living in. You talked only about weather. We could also talk about the infrastructure, the transportation system,
Mhm.
है ना, and the facilities that you are enjoying there.
Mhm.
So those things could be included, and would be good if you try to complete your answer within 30-40 seconds and give a lot of content in it.
Okay.
For early questions, part 1 question, it is hardly 15-20 seconds, but we have to give lot of contents. So like now these questions, I'll check that how you say and see that in 15 seconds I have to give good information.
Okay.
So, do you know what is a public garden?
Uh, yeah, like public garden is the place full of greenery, and where people can walk and go for the relaxation in the evening and morning or anytime. It depends on their availability. And children, there are also the
Ending,
public garden.
ending up question is also very important. As I am telling you, try to speak for 15 to 20 seconds and end up, and do not go with some other idea. Otherwise, it could be that you are not able to frame your answers in English. And that is not the problem with you. You are just saying that how you have to say the things. So, public garden, and moreover, you could say public garden is a garden where definitely that is a place of natural beauty. People, children can come, and this is a place that is for public. Generally, these places remain free of cost. People can make use of it, and they can take many benefit out of it. So, can you name one famous public garden in your
Yes, there is.
city or the place where you are living in?
Yes, there is one famous garden in the downtown. Its name is Wildlife Park. So that is very famous, especially for its beauty, and flowers, different kind of flowers. It is just 20 minutes walk from my house. My husband and I generally go there on the weekends.
Okay, you are describing a garden and you are saying that It is whatever name you told. You could say that it is a big garden. Yeah, it is not a very big garden, but yes, having all the features and the facilities that the best public garden should have. Like we can enjoy their beauties of nature, and the mountainous view from the garden is quite exube is quite wonderful. And then we can see variety of flowers there, the swings and the sitting arrangement that is there in the garden for people, for the visitor, is quite relaxing. It is the best place for the children who enjoy their different games there. And importantly, when the sun shines, this place buzz with all type of activities as people come and enjoy the sunshine. So, how often do you go to this garden?
Because of my study, I have hardly get time to visit the uh, different places. But my husband and I try to spend time together during at the weekends. So whenever we get time, especially on weekends, we visit the garden. We spend time
Then,
in the garden.
then you could say that do not start with the negative approach. Go in a positive approach and say that, well, quite often and generally in the weekends. Because being a student on during the working days, I hardly get time. And on weekends, I prefer that we should be there. And another reason is that it is just as a walking distance. So whenever we get time, whenever it is sunny, definitely we go there and enjoy our time together. When did you go there last?
Now this is a winter season, so because of snow, we generally avoid to go out. Um, but I remember in October we visited there.
We
That was
visited we visited the garden.
we visited the garden.
Kafir went there.
Okay. In October we went there. That was our my friend's birthday party. We all friends
Got together there.
go together there and enjoy the party.
Right,
Enjoy
it is.
some games also.
When did you go there last? You could say that, well, it is uh, as it is you are saying that as winter is going on, so it is not possible to be out quite often because we are having a freezing temperature. But yes, in the October last, it was very pleasant and I visited, and the reason was that my friend had arranged her birthday party there. So it was really a fun. Why are public gardens important to communities?
Mm, Well, uh, this is a place where all the society person can sit together, spend time together, use it for the walk, and some they can do yoga also. So yeah, this is the place, and also for the children, it is important because they can play and meet with the other uh, kids of the society. So for the social activities, I think this is a good place.
Right, it is. You are giving good answer, but the problem is that, as I say, that you mash up everything. You mix up the things. You should go firstly, secondly, thirdly. And here you could say that, well, these gardens are highly important and rather needed for the communities. And I believe that first it is good for public well-being, because this is a place where people can come. They can enjoy their morning, evening walks, take exercises, sit for meditation, do yogic exercises, and we know that in the present hectic schedule, we do not get time for all these activities. But these are the places where the people love to take all these type of exercises. Secondly, I believe that it is a good place for socializing, because when people come to garden, they meet their friends, even they mix up with the strangers, they talk about each other's uh, joy, success, about their countries. So they get a good chance to make friends, and we know that socializing is very important. Thirdly, I believe that uh, gardens are important to communities for the reason that it helps in environmental sustainability. When where there, if I talk about my country where there is a great pollution, gardens work as the little oasis which generates, which repairs the air, which repairs the environment, add to the beauty of the town. And another thing, I believe that these are the little places which also become wonderful shelters for variety of birds, flora and fauna. People get a chance to see variety of flowers, the chirping of birds, and the greenery all around. Bring people more close to nature. So, थोड़ा long हो गया, but I want to say that firstly, secondly, thirdly, we can categorize.
Okay.
And how public gardens are maintained.
Well, I think government hired a person to maintain the public garden, but also it is the duty of the public, and I observe that many time public also try to make it neat and clean. Nobody throw the any garbage any like anywhere openly anywhere, but the basic duty is the hired person.
Manika, you could say that, well, it is generally the government organizations who take the complete responsibility of cleanliness. And if I talk about my country, the things are generally done by municipal corporations. So the workers of a municipality come in the gardens and in the street every morning, and they make it neat and clean. And then I believe that it is also the obligation of common people to show discipline and decorum, and not to throw garbage here and there, and not to do any type of damage to the public property there. So basically, it is the government, or sometimes they also hire agencies who maintain the cleanliness. But local people, common people, also contribute in maintaining it. Are public gardens typically free to visit?
Well, it depends. E- Generally, yeah, most of the public gardens are free, like free to visit. We have no need to pay any money to spend time in the park. But some gardens have the ticket. There is one Riverside Park. There is $2. We need to pay $2 to enjoy the view, and to spend time in the park. And it depend upon the facilities. The another thing is we need to pay for. There is a one train. We also need to pay $1 for that if we want to enjoy the ride of that train. So it depend upon the facilities, location, and organization. Some are really free of cost, but there is ticket in some garden.
Yes, right. It is. You could say that, well, the locality I am living presently, I would tell that there are both type of gardens. Some are totally free. People can go and enjoy their activities. They can enjoy their visit to the place. But some gardens are there where they provide certain facilities, joy rides, or some other interesting thing which people can experience. So people need to pay for that, and then you are giving the example of $2, $1. Right, it is. And so, do you think that public gardens should be free, or people should pay to make use of it?
I think, like, I personally believe the garden, to visit the garden should be free, so everyone can enjoy and spend time there to meet their friends and do some exercises and whatever they want.
Now listen, here you are going little out of track. You are telling what they will do in the garden. You tell that why it should be free. You are saying that I personally believe it should be free because they go there only to meet their friends, for socializing, to spend their time. Say it again. Why
Well,
why it should be free?
uh, I think the public garden visit to public garden should be free, because some people only use it for the socialization.
Some
Uh,
people, why some people use it for socializing.
People use it for the for socialization. They want to
Socializing.
socializing. They want to meet their friends and some want to spend some time in the lap of the nature. But yeah, but for the facilities, if government want, they can charge for the to use the facilities, like to ride off a train and other activities. But the normal visit to a garden should be free.
You could say that, for such type of question, you could say that, well, my mind goes into direction. I generally believe that public gardens are for public. They should be entirely free, so that the people, so whatever facilities or rights the government provide them, people could enjoy them easily, because every type of people are there in the society. Some people find it easy to make the payment, but some are not in good financial circumstances. So it should be an easy place for everyone. And moreover, I believe that the money collected, नहीं हमने टू डायरेक्शंस की बात कर रहे थे ना. एंड माय सेकंड थॉट मेक्स मी बिलीव दैट little charges are definitely needed, because whatever charges would be, the revenue would go for the maintenance of garden, for the salary of the people who are taking care, and more facilities would be brought for the public. So my final thought is that the gardens where government provide only natural beauty and the places to sit and enjoy should be free, but where they are providing exciting rides like train ride or some other swings which need maintenance from time to time, or which are comparatively expensive, government can put some charges for the visit. So good it is. These are the questions that we discussed. And now tell what you wanted to ask.
Wait. I want to save these questions. Just give me a second.
These all questions are also in my website.
Okay, okay.
I have already sent you the link. These
Okay,
all
yeah.
questions are there, but
Okay, I
you
will
can
check.
save it. You know, Monica, I have published in 2022, I believe, or 23, I published my book on Ielts. I did not recommend you because you were having only very little time. Otherwise, I would have told you to go for the book. And interesting thing is that recently the question that was the recent test in India, uh,
Mm-hmm.
the question that the student attempted, it was the first question from my book.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was the first question, and I was feeling so amazed and happy that
Oh, what was that question?
it was some question related to old age and young age generation.
Okay, okay, okay.
I will send you the question.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I checked yesterday the link of your book.
Ha,
For now, like I have very less time to prepare for my exam.
yes.
But in future, yeah, I definitely want to read that because I enjoy your English all the time. And
And
I
that is
want to
very excellent. That is
so my writing task was first of all, I want to confirm some sentences. These are good or not. Uh,